Hello. Yep, yep. Yeah, quite clearly. Yeah. Are you trying to mute it? Okay. That was a stream. Yeah.
No.
No, I can't hear you anymore. So. Seems good. Are you trying to mute it? Okay. That was a stream. Yeah.
No.
No, I can't hear you anymore. So. Seems good. All right. Welcome to everyone tuning in. Looks like CDF are just picking their last member. Presumably going to be Batata, MS, and Stefko. Yep. And they're up against Forfall, Cairo, Greitol. DC have picked Juggle's Edge, I believe, and CDF is an interesting choice in picking Retrinity, which I haven't really seen played much in a clan war at least. I think it makes sense though, both picks for both teams. I'm sure that CDF are probably prepared and able to play in Jungle's Edge, but I am slightly worried for Batata's playstyle because it's like quite S heavy, and I think in Jungle's Edge, CC might be able to stall quite well. Whereas in this map, I think CDF are going to be quite happy with what's going on. So yeah, looks interesting. So yeah, I think we're just waiting on CC to get ready, and we'll be underway. And we're starting. So this is quite an interesting match for me as well, because I haven't seen Forfall play for a very long time, and also the CDF players seem to have been playing without Master Spec. Or the flag with free, and Stefko presumably going to do the same. Nearly every player has died at this point, so Stefko did a really nice carrot steal just there, and now he can just go S. Be perfect. He's got ammo. He's got seekers. But Cairo is just doing a good job at surviving, and Stefko is no longer Carrot's about to spawn in about 5 seconds. So, yep, difficult choice for Stefko. But now the Carrot's about to spawn, and he's free. So, not ideal. Needs to defend. And CC stole 4-4's Carrot, so Stefko should just go ready to this. But 4-4 doing a good job at hiding away from where the CDF players are probably. It's actually quite an annoying map to hunt in, actually, I'd say. Now Stefko's 1, Grytol's 3, Grytol's going to try for the counter score, and really good time to do it because the Carrot hasn't spawned, but he hesitated. I don't know why he hesitated. Okay. He's still S, he knows he's hit by Tata. Batata's hiding 1, or 2, sorry, but the Carrot's about to spawn. But he's going towards some space instead. Perhaps they've hit Grytol, yeah they have. Nice, interesting dodge by Batata. Just needs to go for the Carrot now. But I don't know when the timing is actually. Oh, it's just spawned. So yeah, bit of back and forth. Looks like CC seem to have the upper hand at the moment. But yeah, there we go. There's a score. But I think CDF could have made quite a few scores already. But just a bit of hesitation and good hiding from 4-4. Batata's got the flag, Cairo's got the flag, a little battle over the Carrot. I think it should spawn soon. Yep, Cairo's taken it. And Batata prioritized going S, but I don't think they were hunting Cairo. There were 2 players were ready actually, so bit of miscommunication on the CDF end. Triple kill and a score for CEC. So yeah, CC doing a great job of just defending, and they had to get hit to take the flag. Grytol going to camp the Carrot, which is about to spawn. It's free. There, he knows to go S right now. I think he's giving some time for his team to just get some ammo while he hides. So he's hiding under the enemy base to ensure that he's not under any threat of danger. Hello. Don't know if you can hear me though. Ah, okay, cool. So just waiting on Lazar to join, and I'll have a co-caster. So yeah, what did I miss? Stefko might be able to score there. Yeah, that was a good score. Sorry, this is very poorly commented right now, a bit of a distraction. Grytol's taking the Carrot, just going free, got hit again. Both flag holders probably going to try and force an S, and I think neither of them managed. Both died. But yeah, this level's quite chaotic, I would say. It's kind of hard to maintain like an advantage because there's only like 1 Carrot and it's quite in an exposed position. So it's kind of a bit of quite a lot of position needs to be involved and a bit of luck. Stefko did a great move, just took the Carrot and hit Grytol, who's the flagger for CC, and he's going S. Master Sven struggling to kill him, and now Stefko's on the run. Might have been able to score, but probably best he didn't risk it. And CC have all the pressure now, although 4-4's 1, and he should have gone at the Carrot. Double kill for CDF, but Grytol was ready. He's free, and he's just going to stall again above the base. So Batata can't go S. He's lurking around. Maybe he thinks that Grytol's low. But Grytol doing an excellent job at just hiding away, stalling. Now Batata's hit, and Grytol's going to go S. Wasn't quite ready there. There's a bit of hesitation from Greitol this game. I've been sensing. He missed a few scores now, actually. Probably some second guessing or just not expecting the kill so quickly. But yeah, this map's looking pretty even. I'd give the edge to CC. All the stats would also give the edge to CC. And Patatas got hit. He's kind of in an awkward spot now because he's going to get hunted from both sides. Bit of luck there, bit of good fortune there. Maybe he calculated that. And Cairo completely missed the score, but he knows the carrot's about to spawn, so he's just going to wait there. And none of CDF have ammo, so he should be fine. Yep, Stefko failed to hit him. And what's annoying about that is Cairo took the carrot after getting hit, so he was still free. Now he's 2. Master Sven doing a great job at hiding at the other base now. And stalling exactly what he needs to do. Fourth, it seems quite people are kind of in this level haven't really seen anything different going on. People just hide towards the other side of the base when they want to stall, which is but pretty random play in general, I'd say, aside from that. Master Sven knows that he take Greitol, and that Greitol's low. Greitol almost scored, but he was 1, so I don't blame him for jumping there. And Batata just ninja or a bit of a miscommunication from CC's end, I would say, because I don't think they were ready, or maybe they just weren't expecting him to go S. That's the risk you run when you're kind of going S1. So double kill for CC. He did just swipe the carrot, so driving seat for CC. Stefko just got a stall. He's trying to hog the bouncer. Looks like he's just abandoned that position in the end. Doing great. And it looks like CD will fall again. I don't know if people are checking now. Shooting with non-powered ammo. But he's still camping the carrot. I'm not sure what he's doing, but Stefko should just... Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, hello, welcome.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Fine. I just a little bit crowded in the town, so that's why I'm late, but it's fine, yeah. So is this like second round, right?
No, this is the first round, so CDF have picked this map with Trinity and CC Jungle's Edge.
Oh, cool.
The map choices, they're quite not surprising if you'd ask me.
Honestly, I wouldn't expect the ledge. The
Yeah,
second
that's
map?
correct.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect jungle was kind of expected me.
Yeah, I think for me, CDF quite like to pressure and go for scores and stuff like that. And Jungle's Edge kind of denies them that chance, which I think CC are happy with. Whereas this map makes sense for CDF to pick.
Well,
and you
yeah,
can
anyway,
see it. Sorry, go on.
yes, and anyway, those are not the maps
score.
that are like overplayed or something. I mean, Jungle Edge was overplayed before, but yeah, it was actually it's actually a nice. I guess it's a very tense match. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I would agree with
3-2
that.
and it's the end, so it will be very very. I suppose.
Yeah. Wow, CC did a very good job in this map, and this was... You can see from their stats, they were very good stats, and Greitol surprisingly the one of the worst. Now they got on.
Yeah, true. They just need to keep the difference now, the score. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the issue of having Jungle's Edge as the second map would mean if CC have a lead, they can just play defensively, and it'll be quite hard for
True,
CDF to
yes.
break that.
That's true. Jungle Edge is like the best map for score keeping.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, that's
So
another
what
thing.
is
The CCs are very comfortable with Jungle's Edge, and I don't know specifically the newer CDF players, Batata and Stefko. I don't know how comfortable they are with that. I know MS should be fine.
yeah, I guess. So what is actually the points that CDF can gain? Or wait, CC actually has the less points. So what is the maximum amount of points that then CC can gain by winning?
So let me just check that now. So CC are currently on 42 points, and CDF are on 66. So where's that calculator? Here we go.
So I mean, well, the point is, this match can like change the position of CC and CDF. For example, yeah,
should be able to. I would assume. I'm just gonna check. So max score. So say it was 3-2 in the previous round, so the max CC can get is 33, and the minimum that CDF can get is 2. So if Cracker Clan win immaculately from this point, they would gain 22 points. CDF would lose 5 points, which would put them just ahead of CDF. Whereas if CDF win this, CC lose 13 points, and CDF will stay ahead and gain 6 points. So yeah, if CC wins, essentially, they can creep ahead. I think one ladder would put CDF back in front if they win. Yeah, a bit of a slow start again. I think they've changed a player for CC. 4-4 is stepping out, and now Gustav is taking over. I think we may have just lost Ladder. He'll be back, I'm sure. Okay, and here we go. Starting. Good start for Batata. And very good start. But Batata's going S. Just forcing it. But with the wrong timing. Probably wasn't sure if Kyra was hit or not. Kyra's stalling, but he's on 1. And position, they've just killed 2 CC. Steph goes to S. Kyra's 1. Good job at stamping the carrot. Morning. The enemy flag is free, so questionable, but he's not being hunted. So he's. Are you back? Oh. I can't hear you, by the way, Laz. Wondering. So. Battle kind of just went around each other. Close to being ready to score, but it's safer on the red side. So give the edge to CC on that. Really put himself in danger, but he's taken the carry. Greitel's 1, S1. MS just needs to score. Almost. He maneuvered, he should have just taken the hit and gone S, I would say. But lot of pressure now. Both CDF players have just died, and he's just hiding in the top left corner. Quite hard to hit him unless you catch him off guard. Almost. But CC were... And Batata's another... Oh,
Yeah, thank you. Well, it seems like both teams are doing fine, as both teams had actually succeeded.
yeah, exactly. I think they a base at a weird time, and then CDF happened to maybe sneak a score in. But yeah, both flaggers are free again. Greito just got hit. And once again, just going to hide above the other base and stall. But Tata's been hit, so now Greito's definitely going to be going S.
And yeah, they are trying to S again. A bit risky, but I guess worth.
Yeah, I think he knows that the CDF players haven't got any ammo, so he's okay with it, but too much. Batata almost snuck another score, and he's god moaning a little bit as well. Ooh, okay. Good move by Batata. He had to just chase the flagger, and that's what he did. So yeah, once again, reset, both teams on 3. Ooh, Stefio took a weird hit. So yeah, one of the main differences this round is actually Gustav is replacing 4-4. 4-4 actually had the best stats for CC in the last round, so let's see what Gustav brings to the table. He's playing well, so haven't really seen him pick up the flag though. Yep, Greito lurking.
Besides all the... Okay, sorry.
Sorry, go for it.
What I wanted to say is, besides all these risky scores and everything, CDF seems to play very stable.
Yeah, it's actually very nice to see. Because especially in a map like this, it's usually quite chaotic, but it seems like they have it under control, which is good. And they haven't played much with Master Sven in the last few months. I think it's only recently when he came back, so it's nice to see that they're fitting in with him nicely. Ooh,
Yeah,
Stefko almost took carrot. Greito laughing and S.
He's kind of controlling the carrot.
He just Greito, that was painful. Oh, he got a kill anyway. He RF'd himself away from the spring, so he just missed the score and someone recapped, but thankfully they killed again. I'm not actually 100% sure, but in Clan Wars it's score-based, right? So, the round win doesn't actually mean anything. I believe it's score-based.
Well, I'm not sure about it.
Oh, another score for CC. Master
Yeah,
Sven
nice
has immaculate stats, but again, double kill, but not the right timing. Greito knows he can just go S anyway. Maybe a bit questionable, he knows his teammates have just died, and Sven could have scored that. Hesitated because it was 1. And Cairo might get the carrots, about to spawn very soon. Okay, Sven took the carrot. He knows he's hit Greito, just needs to go S again. Again, it's quite back and forth and repetitive, but it's too fast to kind of gauge what's happening sometimes in this map. Yeah, Master Sven is doing an excellent job at controlling. He just missed a carrot, but he's controlling the game quite well. He just needs to go S a bit more offensively, I would say, and I think he'd be very happy. He'd probably have scored a few more. I don't know if he's aware that Gustav has won. Almost scored again.
Well, even though they have a C control all the time, I mean CDF,
Yeah.
They made a few mistakes, I guess, or
Yeah.
just luck. I don't know, but it's not everything about the carrot.
No, it's true. I think in a map like this, it's good to control the carrot because it's just one. But when they have the pressure, I don't think they've applied it at the right times or just taken the risks to go S at the right times. It's like they're half S, but not quite S. And that's the difference between a score and a not score sometimes. Cairo almost soloed. But Batata was ready, thankfully. So yeah, Cairo just lurking around his base, but not really S either. Again, there's a lot of half S going on, half being ready to score, but not quite being ready to score. And they stole his carrot. Both flaggers are 1. Stefko might score. Stefko scored.
Whoa, nice.
So I'm guessing they're voicing because the timing is very good. And nearly every player
Yeah,
just
probably.
died there. But yeah, I think in a map like this, it's best to just try to force the S, because I think a lot of the time on the base you're quite safe, unless they have bouncers. Bouncer control and then just force S. But here it seems like they're just kind of... I think there's a bit riding on this map for CDF, so they're kind of trying to play it a bit safer than they'd like to.
Well, probably. By the way, I expected Anna to play, like she didn't come.
Yeah, I was expecting to see her as well, actually, but I mean, it seemed like CC had quite a big roster. There was like 6 or 7 people on the server, or no, 5 or 6 people on the server earlier.
Okay, so they have like 40 seconds left, and I guess it's score based, like the final result.
Yeah, I believe so. At which point, I think I would just not even take too many risks at this point. I think Batata knows he should go S now, though. Almost.
That was close.
Yeah, it's really painful to watch those, or especially when you're playing in that position. Like, Batata needs to hide. Last second score by
That
CC.
was the last second score.
They snuck that in, but
Yeah, I
Cairo
was
knew
going-
exactly what to do.
Yeah, I was going to say like at least CDF kept the lead, but yeah, they did not actually. It's tie now, if I'm right.
No, I believe CC are 2 points ahead now.
Oh, so the previous round was like a win for the CC?
Yeah, that's correct. So
Oh, okay.
I think CDF are probably feeling a bit unhappy about this right now, just because Jungle's Edge is quite a hard one to play from behind. And usually I would like to pick, if I was picking the order in this clan war, I'd always make sure I pick Jungle's Edge first, just so that the stalling isn't an issue. But yeah, I don't know. You've got to be wondering, like, are CDF or CC going to be changing players around for this one? Because I'd see Batata's playstyle relies quite a lot on the sort of sneaky scores and pressurizing the other team in that way. Whereas in a map like this, I don't know how viable that is, just because you can hide under the bases.
Well, true. I mean, this map is kind of good for their kind of play. Like CDF can actually be very good here. I've seen them really playing well, so not everything is lost. They have like a big chance, even though this is a big map.
Yeah, I agree they have a chance. I just think it's probably a bit out of their comfort zone in the sense that, I mean, I think they're good here. Don't get me wrong, but I'd say it's out of your it's out of everyone's comfort zone to play this map from behind. That's all. But that's not to say that it's over. I would say that if anything, it's still anyone's game. But yeah, it looks like their Jito is actually replacing on behalf of CC, so that's good stuff. Tagging out. And this looks quite a lot more like what
so
you're
they
used to
changed
seeing.
player.
Yeah. It's always quite cool to see like players kind of switching around in these sort of matches, giving everyone a chance to show themselves. But I haven't really seen Vegito play much recently, so I'm not sure how he's going to be feeling about if he's going to be rusty or not at all. And I think they might boot Kyra. Yep, so Kyra's being tagging out for Forfall as well. So old school CC team now.
Yeah, this will be fun to watch.
Yeah, let's see how in shape they are, and this map choice makes a lot more sense with the current CC players that are there, I'd say. But I wouldn't say, I think other than Greitel, they haven't been practicing an awful lot, the CCs. So I would say I think the CDF players are probably more practiced right now.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, they were definitely more active than these oldies. But
Yeah,
still,
definitely.
if they are on voice chat, it can also be good, even if they aren't trained or whatever.
I think the thing that CC must be very happy about this sort of map is this really suits their sort of play style, especially if you're using voice chat, because you can just kind of communicate that you need time or that sort of thing. Whereas the other maps are quite fast, and a lot of the scores can sometimes feel like sneaky or, you know, maybe just bullshit. So I think CC are kind of more happy that it's going to be a bit more of a controlled map. Especially these players.
That's true. And after all, they don't even need to win this one. They just need to keep the score like this, and everything will be fine.
Yeah. I'm wondering if CDF are thinking to change anyone or keep this exact team. I think this is probably an optimal team for this map, actually, but can't be sure. Yeah, it looks like they are keeping this team, so CC probably just discussing some tactics. Okay,
Yeah,
and both teams are ready. So as far as I remember, this map was better to play as red because of the warp under the blue base. So you can kind of stall under the red base easier, but I mean, they're still kind of the same, I'd say.
Maybe some little differences, but it's still symmetric, so...
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, nice start for CDF. Kill the player. Taking the carrot. All CDF is free. Except for Stefko now. Excellent defense by CC.
Yeah,
Two
good start
defenders.
for CDF.
Oh,
Wow.
so close. It was sad to see because I think if Patata kind of stayed around the base, they might have been able to pressure and score still. But oh well, unlucky. Even he's should be shocked about it. Bless him.
Batata can't get over it. And
To be honest, I would be pretty
because
annoyed
that was
by
really
that.
close.
Yeah, it was painful. But yeah, so Batata going S
Here is
again.
another chance.
Yeah, but he's won. And I think CDF should just keep doing the same thing. Just keep running, trying to go S. But Vegito got carrot, but he also got hit again. And he snuck the Pika power up with gun 9. That's something you don't see, ever. So yeah, Stefko S1, S2.
And there's another chance. So...
Yeah, but Vegito just hiding in very awkward places, which is good, but frustrating for CDF because they weren't even hunting at that point. But I think this is exactly what CC like about this sort of map. Oh, okay. Greitel was stuck for a moment, but not anymore.
Well, that was well played by Vegeta, definitely.
Yeah,
He
it's
eventually
a
used
stall for
3,
ages.
so
It's all a few mind games. He kind of knows that CDF are going to kind of not come to their side of the map unless they were really pressurizing them. And at that point, I think their flag holder was low, so they had to have someone ready. So Veg knew exactly where to hide. Well played. But Sven is now in a good position to go S actually. And he's hit the person who was ready, CC. Really impressive movements from
yeah,
Sven, but he's
and
won.
Vegeta is repeating the same tactic.
Yeah, it's working out. But Sven doing excellent. Might score. He's perfect. Solo and a
Wow.
defending. Master Sven must be laughing to himself right now. Feeling good. But I think CDF still have the pressure. CC aren't off the hook yet. Greitel's on 2. And CDF have ammo. Steph goes S3. Kind of. But Greitel kind of doing what Vegeta was doing, just hiding. Stefko hesitated.
Yeah, the whole CC has the same tactic for DD.
Yeah, going very well actually. You can see that what's his name? Greitel's doing it more under the base, whereas
Yes.
Veg is kind of doing it more towards the enemy base. But yeah, so Master Sven just stole Stefko's carrot. If anyone didn't see that, just shame Master Sven a bit there. And took it again. Stefko can't be happy. But yeah, Stefko just needs to get out of that position because he was being triple hunted. Master Sven is doing a very good job at controlling this game. He's on 9-0 stats. Maybe he'll make the rampage. And
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
scoring chance as well. Batata is actually S, and he knows Vegeta is low, but Vegeta is doing the same thing again, and they just can't quite get him.
Yeah.
Must be really frustrating for CDF. Sven's taken like the last 5 carrots now. Batata still S, doing excellently, but Veg just hiding in all the most annoying places, and he even killed Batata.
Okay, so no rampage for MS.
Yeah. Bless him. It's close, he'll get an honorary mention. But Vegito is still just being annoying, hiding in the same place, and he knows that it's just too annoying to hunt him there, so he's just staying there. Waiting till he knows. It's kind of like a T3 tactic, actually. He's waiting till he knows that Steph goes low, then he's going to go S. But took too long on that one. I think CC have good control over their ammo now. And especially after they've killed Master Sven, they must be feeling a bit safer. It's quite funny to see Vegeta with the flag actually. He's just always hiding in these spots and like he's playing very, very well actually, but it's just frustrating.
Oh yeah, it
to watch.
turns out that it works
And the
pretty
score.
well.
And the score. That was actually fantastic. But yeah, you're right, it's just he's rotating at all the right times and it's working amazingly. And Greitor took a carrot that was shot down. Stefko's waiting for it. Risky moment because Greitor's kind of S. Now he's on the base and he knows that he's safe and he scored again. So CC have snagged the lead. And they're probably feeling quite good about this. CDF had all the pressure. They still got a double kill now, but Batata's won and triple kill for CC.
Seems like CDF lost the control after MS died.
Yeah, he was doing a great job up until that point. He's still playing well, don't get me wrong, but I think they're just a bit feeling the pressure now, feeling the heat.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have time to get munition, and yeah, he needs to go ready all the time, so that's why he keeps dying.
And now CC are doing exactly that same thing. They're just going S, and they know exactly what to do. Double kill for 4-4, but Stefko now is hiding in a interesting spot. I don't think I've ever seen someone stay there. But he stalled long enough that it was actually good. Master Sven has bouncers. He's got the flag. Almost killed 4-4. I think that might have been solo if he actually got him. So it would have been 2 solos to MS, but not quite. 4-4 took the carrot. I think what I'd like to see the CDF players doing is getting some power-ups, because they're just fighting with Blaster. 2 of them ready at the minute.
They seem to have hard time hitting 4-4.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're aware that Master Sven was free for most of that time.
Well, probably not. Well, he's 1 now, so
Ooh, good play by Master Sven. Might have scored.
nice.
Well played by Master Sven. And that was probably very frustrating for Vegeta. Yeah, he's even saying lag. But I gotta say, I'm quite surprised that CDF are actually playing this map so well, actually. I don't think I'd feel anywhere near prepared to play like this. And they're giving a very good performance. I think they can actually win it, despite it being a defensive map. I think the only thing I'd like to see from CDF a bit more is just getting some more power-ups with the Batata and Stefko.
Well, true, but I don't think they have like time to wait for it, because it's very
Yeah, I mean, now there's 15 seconds left,
like
but...
yes, not much time
Oh,
left.
Sven. Oh, CC getting stuck again. What's this ref doing? So 3-2 again. So there's 3 points
So the-
ahead for CC, I believe.
Yeah, seems so. Still, it's not impossible to. Yeah, it's only 3 points. Like
I
it's
think now,
possible to win for CDF. Yeah, still.
yeah, definitely. So now they have it as red as well, so it should be a bit easier to hunt the CCers doing the same tactic. But I think CC must be feeling good about themselves, but I don't think it's over. I think Vegeta is going to step out, and Kyra is probably going to step back in. I think they lost their voice comm last round. That's what they're saying, according to the chat.
Or maybe Gustav is going to show up.
Oh yeah, could be good stuff. Or Cairo. Would be nice if we got that show appearance from Anna. I kind of like
Yeah,
it when
that
multiple
would be
players
actually-
play in a clan war. It's just nice to see. I'm assuming that CDF is sticking with the same team as well. Yep, and that's Cairo.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have to be asking the question now. Are CDF gonna change it up somehow? Like, are they gonna try and play a different league to make up for being a bit behind, or do you think they want to keep doing what they're doing, using the red advantage to their favor?
Well, I guess they will take a risk because there's nothing they can lose now. They can only like get something if they risk. So they will
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
play very risky and very I don't know. They will probably try to get as many scores as possible.
Yeah,
So it will either work out or it will either like lead them to a definite loss.
yeah, but they're already behind, so as you said, yeah, they just need to take that risk because there's nothing to lose. So game is about to start. Hopefully. Oh, how was your New Year's? Was it fun?
Actually, I stayed at home for New Year this time.
I kind of wish I did, but because I'm exhausted now. But yeah, nice.
So how was your New Year's?
It's a bit weird. I went to like one party, but the first one was really quiet. So then I went to a second one, and the second one was a lot better. And I got home at like maybe 4 a.m.
Oh
Yeah, it was nice. But yeah, now I've just been like feeling sorry for myself today. Okay, here we go. CDF's defense worked out really well for them last game, so let's see if they do the same thing. But it looks like they have 2 attackers this time. But Tata and Grito both playing that sort of sacrificial lamb role. Both got killed for their team. It's never fun to be the attacker in a map like this.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, CC are looking in a very good position. They have 2 players with full ammo, while CDF have lost all their starting ammo. But Tata god moding, I don't think it mattered because I don't think CC were S. Oh, we've lost you. Let me know when you want me to do max players. Yep, Stefka doing a great job at hiding under the base, and he stalled just long enough for CC to not be able to capture, so that was excellent play by him. Sorry, to not be able to score. Grito actually streamed the level very nicely. But both flaggers free now, moment to breathe. Different spears,
Yeah,
Grito's
seems
kind
like
of S. Yep. Tell me when you want me to do max players.
Problems. Yeah,
no,
I'm ready.
Okay. Come.
Okay, here. Thank you.
Yep, welcome back. Yeah, you just missed. CC just got a score. Quite standard play. So now they are 4 points ahead, 5 points ahead. CC just got another score. This is exactly what players need to be doing in this sort of map. You need to just be sitting on the base, unless you have full control. I'd like to see this from CDF as well, but it seems like they're kind of going, oh, no ammo a lot. I think a bit of a communication breakdown between Stefko and Batata, because they seem to both be doing, like, neither of them going for power-ups.
Well, they probably tried to play aggressively, but it doesn't really work in this map, so...
Yeah, absolutely not. But Stefko just did an excellent play. He just killed both of the people hunting him and took the carrot. He's S, but Graito, of course, took C because no one's controlling it again. And I think there were 2 people ready as well. So yeah, I'd like to see CDF kind of communicating a bit better. It feels like there's some wasted movements.
Well, it's also hard for CDF to stay motivated to play more because they are already losing for like 5 points or something.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you don't really gain anything from playing defensive in a position like this, like having 2 ready. You need to just go S, as we said earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
But Forfall just not even giving him that chance. He's just free and never getting hit. Really nice movement by Forfall there. And also by Master Sven, he's surprisingly still alive. Almost as a score by Forfall. Could still be 1. Batata's 1. I don't really have the carrot timing. Both flaggers are 1 now. And Batata playing with fire, but he got away with it. Forfall shrugs it off, takes the carrot, and 1 again still. Both flaggers 1. Great play by Graito there. But again, Stefko is just hiding at the top. I feel like he either needs to make a choice, go for the carrot or go for the S. And I think in that moment, the choice was to go S, actually. I don't think the people ready even had ammo. They just needed to go in the tube. They would have scored. So yeah, CC back in control. Stefko kind of hiding and stalling a bit. But CC went S again. I think CC are just trying to get triple kills before they try and go S more so. Seems like they're not taking as much risks unless Graito has the flag. And there we go.
Well, they don't
score.
have to.
True, you're right. But I think, yeah, see, you're right. CC just want to stall. But at the same time, they're stalling in a bit slightly weird places, I'd say. Great solo by Kyra. Yeah, Kyra just did a very good move there. He had the presence of mind to know exactly that they were going to run towards him or go up, and he just stayed behind a bit, then RF'd them and scored. Gave himself a freebie.
And here they are again. Yeah.
Graito was the S1 for a very long time. Yeah. Score stream for CC now. It's not looking good for CDF. I think now things will slow down a little bit. No, Kyra actually just took the carrot, and MS is 1, so he knows to go S. Almost, but he took too long. But yeah, CC doing a great job of even defending their own base. They've just got 3 people all over the place. But again, Kyra wasn't S. Doesn't need to be, you're right, but just not S.
Well, they are literally playing like fully defensive and just waiting for enemy to be 1 so they will go S. CC.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. But even so, he's made a score now. I'd like to see what they're saying in their voice chat, actually. Oh, that's another score. Yeah, it was looking a lot more even in the previous rounds, but like CC just seemed to have taken absolute control in this round. And that's probably a product of CCF probably trying to play a bit more aggressively, but it's just, again, it's really frustrating to play this map from behind. I think another thing that I would probably like to be seeing more is CDF trying to control the power-ups more. I mean, like MS is taking them, but like I always see CC as having power-ups as well, full ammo most of the time. I think the game's actually over now. I think even if CDF scored every single point, CC
yeah,
still
it's
win.
pretty much over.
Yeah. But yeah, the CC stats are looking quite impressive. They're flexing there.
Yeah, considering Awful hasn't played that much, this is actually a great.
I think he's still got it. Like a lot of players sometimes rely on being like regularly practiced, but some players are quite confident not playing for like maybe a long time and then just come back and they're still fine. Nice to see, I'd say. Also annoying when you're playing against it, but nice to see still. But yeah, 4-4 now doing that strange camp spot above the under the carrot. And 4-4 himself as being the one that's hunting. Hit the flagger and he's just going S himself now. Good movement by Batata. Very close to the wire. Oh, 4-4 scored another one. And that's it. That's a good game.
That's it, I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was very close in the first 3 rounds, but in the final one, it was a lot more even, I would say. Sorry, not even.
Well,
a lot
yeah,
more skewed towards DC, I'd say.
Well, yeah, as I said, it would be either a definite loss or a comeback for CDF, and yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them play a bit more aggressively, but oh well. I mean, I think in the end, I don't even think CDF lose that much from losing it. I think they might even still be ahead of CC because of the score that we'll put into this. So let me just calculate that now. If it was 17-7,
Well, I'm having some weird CTOs, like
oh, it's
I
gone
don't
again.
know why, like my ping looks fine. I don't know what's happening, but
No idea. Oh yeah, you're 999 on my screen.
on my screen I'm actually, yeah, I'm 999 also on my screen now. Really don't know what's happening.
So actually, from this game, I think because hold on. Yeah, so Cracker Clan gain 19 points and CDF lose 10 points from this one. So
Well, that will make a difference in on the table.
yeah, I think CC are actually ahead now. So it's looking good for them. But I think CDF can easily bring that back with just 1 or 2 games. They just need to play a
That's
few
true,
ladders, and I think
yes.
they definitely have time for that. And also, actually, CDF are able to challenge CC back if they want to. which might not
Sorry?
be the worst move. They can challenge CC back. I think the rule now is that you can actually do only one clan war per, like, so for example, because CX challenged CW, we wouldn't be able to challenge you again. So I don't think CC can challenge CDF again this season. So I think if CDF just go ahead again, and they'll still be in the playoffs, or they can challenge CC.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I didn't follow the new rules to be honest, but I would expect CC to challenge us actually now. That would make sense.
Do they have? Oh, I think they will have just about enough points to challenge you. Actually,
Yeah, I think they will have after this match.
yeah, they will need an. Oh, yeah. So I think if you play one ladder and win it, you'll actually be. They won't be able to challenge you. So
Yeah,
take that over.
I will try. I will try to find Ahmed.
Get him to play one. But yeah, it was a good game. I think CDF definitely looked like they had a very good chance to win it early on, and towards the end it just kind of slipped away from them. But it was that CC discipline coming into play, and in this sort of map, I think the sort of tactics that Batata is more used to using, going S like a lot, just can be kind of stalled. So yeah, wasn't looking ideal, but it was a very clever choice by CC. And the stream's going to be closing soon, so yeah, thanks for joining me, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for commentating with me. It was nice. It was great time actually. And also
Yeah, it's
sorry
good.
for being late.
That's alright, it happens. It's New Year's and all that. But yeah, no worries. Yeah, take it easy, and good game. Good job by CC for winning, and good job by CDF, very close.
Yeah, both teams actually did a good job. And also a happy new year. I didn't say that when I came, so happy new year to everyone.
Yep,
And to
happy
you
New Year,
also.
everyone. Thanks, take it easy.